Excellent. So this is super amazing Wagon adventure. Let me turn it down a little bit. So, you know, Oregon Trail. Kind of like that. Let's just start adventure. Between 1830 and 1870, nearly 500,000 Americans migrated west over wagon trails. Ah, yes. Those were names of cats. Oh, I should change my... what I'm playing here. One sec. I know how to do things. Yeah, it's on Twitch database. There we go. Yeah, so have you ever played or seen this amazing game? It is an amazing game. It's probably on PC. Yeah, that's why we have sunglasses. Don't worry about it. Sure, we'll... Yep, we can be Wash. Wash was a fine gentleman. He had sweet shades. Nyla, yep. Nyla was a fair lady. Short brown hair. And Solaire. So it'll be my 2 cats and one of my friend's cats. It's just Oregon Trail with a lot of customizability. He was a fine gentleman. See, look at all these. Big mustache, a hipster mustache, balding gray hair, short black hair. Let's go Solaire short black hair. Okay. Alright, let's go. They traveled in their trusty wagon, the standard, completely average. They set off into the forest. Seeing some animals in an upcoming clearing, they hurried ahead. They needed to stock up on food for the long journey. Whoop, skunk is bad. Oops, skunk's still bad. Posse of bandits interrupted the hunt. Oh look, I got a different weapon. This is going not terribly well. It's been a while since I played this. Solaire died from blood loss after a bullet passed through his chest. A machine gun armed bandit wagon arrived. Battle passed through a large nest of skunks. A bullet hit Nell in the head, killing her. We died. Their journey ended there. The bandits took their supplies and left the bodies to rot. Let's slow down the text speed here. There we go. Well, that was different. Oh, you haven't seen this one either? Oh, man. This is the story of Party of 3 and their adventure. I probably wanted text on medium. I am changing text to medium when I get a chance. Alright, let's try again. Food for the journey. Try to avoid the skunks this time. Yeah, turkey's good eating. Squirrels are apparently fine. Posse of bandits interrupted the hunt. Let's try not to die this time. Take my shots a little more carefully. There we go. My totally period-accurate rocket launcher. Don't even worry about it. Machine gun-armed bandit wagon arrived. Ah. Eat flamethrower. I really have not played this. When Wash left the wagon to look for wild berries. Berries are a good idea. Look, we're hurting. On his way back to the wagon, Wash noticed the entrance to a cave. He decided to investigate. It was very dark inside. Upon lighting a torch, he found it filled with guns and ammunition. He returned to the wagon with the guns. Sweet! We reached a river crossing. Slayer had the brilliant idea to try to jump over the river. Alternately, they could ford it. Let's ford. They made the probably wise decision to ford the river. There were boulders in the river. There were a lot of boulders in the river. Dang it. Something boulders. Finally, they reached the other side of the river. They entered into the Great Plains. Slayer came down with black fever. They came across a large herd of buffalo. The bison trampled Slayer to death. I got too close to it. I am not used to the hitbox on this. I remember the hitbox being awful. Because it is. Some angry buffalo charged the wagon. No! I had that. The party's journey ended there, with bison quietly grazing around the remains of their wagon. Alright, let's put text to medium. Let's go adventure. So this game is semi-random. You do not get the same things every time. But it pretty much always starts off with hunting. Hunting and usually bandits. It's got some set pieces you usually see. I actually don't want the rocket launcher. Posse bandits interrupted the hunt. Dang it. Dang it. Gotta wait slightly longer before scooting up to fire. We're getting better. Machine gun armed bandit wagon arrived. Oops. Slayer died of a bullet to the face. Ah! This thing controls so badly. Yeah, take that. Nyla went to the wagon, left the wagon to look for wild berries. On our way back to the wagon, Nyla heard a noise in the trees. A bear wanted the berries. Oh god, how do I shoot? Why is it not shooting? Oh, it's twin stick. Okay. In its last dying breath, the bear let out a cry for help. A swarm of rabid squirrels heard the cry. Nyla ran back to the wagon. They reached a river crossing. Nyla had the brilliant idea to try to jump over the river. Alternatively, they could ford it. Let's try jumping. They got a running start and leapt from the top of a ledge. A gust of air pulled them up into low Earth orbit. They passed through a meteor shower. Now we play asteroids. Ooh, health. Yes, please. Give health. Yes. More health? They came across a strange machine. I don't know if I can win this fight. No, I didn't actually want the flamethrower. There we go. The wagon fell out of orbit. By chance, they landed in the same river they had jumped over days before. They entered into the Great Plains. And some of those events will unlock wagons. I've got most of them already, if not all of them. I don't think I have all of them, but I have... Whoops. Slow, painful death. Lovely. But I have most of them unlocked already. From playing this years ago. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. The number of buffalo was absurd. An angry buffalo charged the wagon. Uh-oh, this is gonna suck with the rocket launcher. Wash came across a fur trader. The fur trader offered Wash supplies in exchange for animal hides. I can get a health. Yeah, I have one health. Sure, we'll take some machine gun ammo, I guess. There was a tornado! The wagon was picked up by the tornado. Along with some buffalo. Ah! Uh-oh. At night, Wash left the wagon to look at the stars. He thought about the companions he'd lost so far during the journey. Ja! And then there were buffalo. That's not fair. I wasn't in twin-stick shooter mode. Alright, let's try again. And then buffalo. I haven't unlocked a couple of the... Oh, there's a bunch of these I haven't yet. Posse of bandits interrupted the hunt. Ah! Stupid hitbox. Hey, jerk. Machine gun armed bandit wagon. I'm not good at this one, clearly. Oh, we got there. Ella left the wagon to look for wild berries. On the way back, noticed an entrance to a cave and decided to investigate. It was very dark inside. Upon lighting a torch, found it was filled with guns and ammunition. Have 15 rocket launchers. Return to the wagon with the guns. They ate an excellent meal of elk sandwiches. That sounds tasty. River crossing. Elk burgers are delicious. Legitimately. Let's ford. There were boulders in the river. There were a lot of boulders in the river. Bah! Something something boulders. Ha! Go, go, go! Finally, they reached the other side of the river. Entered into the Great Plains. Came across a large herd of buffalo. Ah! Everything is terrible. I would like these rocket launchers to go away. Marr. Goodbye, Wash. Fur trader! I have very few hides. I'll buy 1 health. Done trading. They passed through a Civil War battle. Oh, it's easier coming from the other side. How do you figure this isn't completely historically accurate? What gave you the first clue? This is a great educational learning about the Oregon Trail game. Wagon's interference in the battle decimated both Union and Confederate forces. The war was lengthened, and there was great loss of life. You're not actually sure, huh? In the distance, they saw a woman in a red dress walking alone. Ella left the wagon to see if she needed help. It was a bandit in disguise. It was a bandit ambush. Bandits on horseback swarmed from all directions. Yeah, this is a fair fight. Totes fair fight. God, I'm bad at twin stick shooters. Maybe that's why I was never terribly good at this game. Nyla did not return to the wagon, so Slayer left without her. Slayer ate a very good meal of pigeon pie. Slayer reached another river. This one was too deep to ford. Slayer had the brilliant idea to swim underwater through the river. Alternatively, Slayer could go around it through a desert path. Let's go around. Slayer made the probably wise decision to take the desert path around the river. Entered into the desert. Came across an experienced traveler named Peter. Don't be a bandit, don't be a bandit, don't be a bandit. Peter offered to join Slayer's party and his guide and said, "Aw, I don't have enough animal hides. I could have gotten a party member back. Boo." Avoided venomous snakes. We have really awful movement patterns. But I am on my basic pistol, so... Constant firing. The hungry vultures made things worse. Flamethrower the things. All the things. Still hit a vulture. Uh-oh. Oh, we in trouble. Afraid of running out of water, Slayer traveled faster. And then... Vulture normally only ate dead animals, made an exception to eat Slayer alive. Their journey ended there. The vultures picked apart the remains. Let's go adventure. Let's try a different wagon. Let's do the fantasy. It's magical. Nyla came down with rabies. Immediately. Let's stock up on food for the long journey. Bad part is that it vaporizes everything, so you can't collect the hides. That's what other weapons are for. There were a lot of squirrels. A posse of bandits interrupted the hunt. But on the other hand, I get these neat angled shots. Yay, angles! Angles are magic. Ow. It was a good idea until it wasn't. Okay. Ash left the wagon to look for wild berries. On the way back, heard a noise in the trees. A bear wanted the berries. Twin stick shooter. Twin stick shooter. In its last dying breath, the bear let out a cry for help. The bear's extended family heard the cry. Oh god. Wash ran back to the wagon. They reached a river crossing. Let's jump it this time. Got a running start and leapt from the top of a ledge. Somehow they made it across. However, they landed in a bee's nest, angering the swarm. Oh, I wanted that health. I'm not doing well with these bees. They entered into the Great Plains. Wash became ill with mountain fever. They came across a large herd of buffalo. The boy was trampled to death by buffalo. Oh, this gun is not good. Womp womp. F. Let's do the invisible. It was unlocked by self-discovery. Oh, I don't have it unlocked. Alright, let's do the rocket ship. That's the one from beating the satellite. You were saying about historically accurate? Because I seem to remember this in all of the pictures. Yep. Good old shuttle wagons. Just like the settlers used. They saw a unicorn in the clearing. The unicorn seemed to be leading them somewhere. On the other hand, they needed all the meat they could get. Let's follow it. I'm sure it'll be fine. They followed the unicorn into a magical field. It was a unicorn ambush. Stupid jerk unicorns. Unicorn gourd wash. Unicorns seem to take great pleasure in killing Nyla. Then a dragon attacked Solaire. He was turned to ash. Party's journey ended there. The dragon feasted on their remains. That is how you unlock the magical. I meant to not use the standard, but that's okay. Posse of bandits interrupted the hunt. Machine gun armed bandit wagon. God, this wagon's so slow. We've gotten better at fighting that, at least. Wash left the wagon to look for wild berries. On the way back, heard a noise in the trees. A bear wanted the berries. His last cry, a swarm of rabid squirrels heard the cry. ran back to the wagon. They ate a filling meal of rabbit stew. They reached a river crossing. We want to jump it or ford it. We have a really good run going. We'll ford it. There were boulders in the river. There were a lot of boulders in the river. Something something boulders. Oh, I missed it. Finally, they reached the other side of the river. They entered into the Great Plains. They came across a large herd of buffalo. Some angry buffalo charged the wagon. Dang it. Came across a fur trader. Supplies in exchange for animal hides. I'll take the health. Wagon axle broke. Wagon was stuck. Ella left the wagon to walk to the nearest trading post, miles away. Coyote sounded her. God, I'm still bad at twin stick shooters. Yep. I'm real bad at the twin stick shooter parts of this game. Ella did not return to the wagon, so Solera left for the trading post. This is where this run dies. It was a long journey. It was a very long journey. Oh god, we're back to regular. Finally, Slayer reached the trading post. The replacement axle cost all of Slayer's money, then he had to travel back. Oh god. Yup. Oh boy. Bosch left for the trading post. I mean, I'll try, but this is, like I said, where this run dies. Really? Now we get all the health? Come on, man. Bosch stumbled upon a camp of sleeping travelers. Bosch noticed the travelers had left supplies sitting out in Bosch's camp. He was tempted to steal the supplies. Don't. Alright, let's try this again. I've gotten used to shooting in the other direction. Ah! Shoot! Oh, we reached the Wagon! We got there, we got there. We have like 1 health. Yep. Well, we're probably gonna die anyway, so let's swim. Took a deep breath and jumped in. Deadly piranhas. Why did I take the rocket launcher? Yeah, you can totally fire guns underwater. Don't even worry about it. And poisonous jellyfish. And angry narwhals. Ah! They're very angry. Ah! A giant squid blocked the path. Oh boy. Killed by a blast of squid ink. Ended in a mist of blood and squid ink. We made it surprisingly far with one character with 1 heart. Food for the long journey. Dang it. Dang it. Good start, good start. Posse of bandits. Bad timing. Battle pass through large nest of skunks! Oh, we're doomed. We are so doomed. This is a bad one. I had a sketchy start, but really? Skunks? Smelled so bad it killed Nyla. Alright, 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 alright. 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 I tried to avoid that skunk. For the record. Alright, posse bandits. Take it nice and slow. Alright, machine gun. No skunks this time, please. Alright, we're getting the rhythm a little bit. Dang it. Wash left the wagon to look for wild berries. The bear wanted the berries. Rabbit squirrels. I got greedy. Let's jump. Somehow they made it across. Bees. Oh good. We're gonna die to some bees. I don't know if I could have avoided that. Great Plains. With somehow all 3 people still. I'm sure that won't last. Large herd of buffalo. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. We're not getting the other health. Well, that was not worth it. Oh, crap. Definitely not worth it. The number of buffalo was absurd. We gonna die to buffalo. I don't think we can get that health. That health, maybe. Nope. Angry buffalo charged the wagon. Civil War battle. Oh, now the tough direction. Yeah, that sucked. Interference, loss of life, changed history, yada yada. Look at the stars. Thought about the companions he's lost so far during the journey. Okay. Watching out for buffalo. Oh, they're zombies. It was a zombie. Oh god. Oh god! There's so many zombies. Seems the disease had also spread to animals. Oh good! Zombie turkeys. Yup. 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 Zombie turkeys. Let's go adventure. Okay, perfectly normal adventure. Dang it. You can shoot the horses and get the hides too, but it's not worth my timing. Nice. Machine gun armed bandit wagon. Well, annoyed the very large missile there didn't one-shot. We're looking for berries. The bear wanted the berries. Swarm of rabid squirrels heard the dying breath cry for help. Ah! Alright, river crossing. Let's board it. There were boulders in the river. There were a lot of boulders in the river. Something, something boulders. Finally, they reached the other side of the river. Entered into the Great Plains. Came across a large herd of buffalo. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Angry buffalo charged the wagon. Yeah. Oh, that went poorly. I'll take a couple health. Injured falcon to the side of the trail. An animal lover Wash decided to help. Coyotes wanted to eat the injured falcon. And also my face. Shoot! Oh boy. Camp of sleeping travelers. Am I going to steal supplies? Sure, nothing bad will happen. Felt bad for stealing supplies, but knew she'd need all she could get. Reached the trading post. All money, travel back. Oh god. Oh god, everything is terrible. Yep. Alright, one more. Nyla came down with mumps. Oh right, that's the trade-off of this wagon, is everyone starts at 2 hearts instead of 1. Or instead of 4, because it's a faster wagon. That's why I died so fast last time. Oh, this is an excellent start with this wagon, though. Posse of bandits. Machine gun bandit wagon. Burp. Nyla recovered from mumps. Slayer left the wagon to look for wild berries. Entrance to a cave. Decided to investigate. It was very dark inside. Lighting a torch, found it was filled with giant bats. Oh god, they do not die easily. That was so big it didn't just suck Slayer's blood, it just ate him. When he didn't return, they carried on without him. River crossing. Let's ford it. Yup. I'm not used to the timing and speed on this one. I should have jumped, probably. There was a pirate ship blocking Nyla's progress. Finally, Nyla reached the other side of the river. Entered into the Great Plains. Large herd of buffalo. Some angry buffalo charged the wagon. Shoot! Fur trader. One health. We're done here. Front wheels of the wagon fell off. The wagon was stuck. Now left the wagon to fetch the wheels. First wheel rolled into a haunted burial site. I don't know if ghosts die. The second wheel rolled near a coyote den. Got eaten for dinner. Ate the wagon wheel too. Okay. That is enough of that game. I can only take so much of that at a time.